Hello friends, myself Dharmiraj Thakur from Gadi Vidyapith, Rajkot. Today I will explain you what is the major duties of network layer in TCP/IP model. Let us understand a major working flow of network layer. First of all, network layer receives segments from the transport layer, then creates packets, then adds a header including sender and receiver address here. Now routing and forwarding will be done in between routers. Now check the receiver address in routing table and forward to the data link layer to construct the frame for error correction and detection. Routing and forwarding is primary job of network layer. Having some idea about other routers that where each of them is located is known as routing. It can be two different ways. Routing within autonomous system is called internal routing. For example, link state routing and distance vector routing. Routing between different autonomous system is called external routing. For example, Bodo Gateway Protocol. Once the router knows the location of other routers and the topology of the network, then it can send packet to the given destination is known as forwarding. Packet switching and circuit switching are the networking methods to transferring the data between two nodes or hosts. For packet switch network, data are transferred by dividing the data in individual packets and passing it to circuit to the other host. Using routing algorithm, each packet may actually take different route through the network to arrive at the destination host. Unlike circuit switched network where a static route is set up and pre-established prior to initializing connection to the host. Packet switching can be in two ways: virtual circuit and datagram approach. For example, call system on the mobile is example of virtual circuit, where senders initialize a call, which is a incoming call for the receiver. A receiver accepts the call, then call is connected. Finally, data transfer can be done. Datagram approach. Watching a live streaming video is example of datagram, where sender sends the data continuously to the sender without any connection establishment. Here receiver receives only between its capacity and rest non-receivable packet has been dropped. Another job is accounting. Network layer manages a session and their accounting, indicating which user has how many packets are sent. It is useful for auditing and tracing in the internet for security purpose, which is done by SNMP. The major job, IP addressing, the general identifier used in the network layer to identify each device connected to it. The internet is called IP address. Two types of ID: address, network address and host address. There are two types of IP addressing mechanism: classful and classless. In classful addressing system, all the IP address are divided into 5 classes: A, B, C, D and E. A, B, C are frequently used because class D for multicast and rarely used, and class E is reserved, which is not currently in use. Each of the IP belongs to a particular class. That's why it is known as classful addresses. Now, by default, mask and its range is given to you. Classless addressing. Classless addressing is also known as CIDR, classless interdomain routing. What happens in classful addressing is that if any company needs more than 254 host machines, but far fewer than the 65533 host addresses, then the only option for the company is to tag B address. Now suppose company needs only 1000 IP address for its host computers, then rest 64533 IP addresses get wastage For this reason, the internet was until the arriving of CIDR running out of address space much more quickly than necessary. CIDR effectively solved the problem by providing a new and more flexible way to specify the network address in router. Suppose IP address is given to you 172.168.76.7692. Slash notation is used to represent number of ones in mask address. It means 18 zeros is binary of decimal IP address. Means 32 minus 14, it means 18 zeros. It means subnet, it means mask is this and subnet is this. Perform the AND operation in between these two, IP address and mask address. You will be getting subnet address like this. It means total number of hosts is 2 raised to 18. Another example, this IP is given to you and default class is B because 132 is given. Then default mask is this. It means 2 bytes are preserved, same number, and 2 bytes are to set to zeros. It means 0. You will be getting this network address. One more example, if destination address is this and mask is given to you this, then subnet address is this. It means class B and 255 means same number. Perform AND operation between in this. Here if you performing AND operation, you will be getting 64 and here you will be getting 0. It means subnet address is this. Too many packets present in the network causes a packet delay and loss that degrades the performance speed. This situation is called congestion. It means traffic network in the network. Network layer also control the congestion control in networking. The network and transport layers share the responsibility for congestion control. Thank you.